हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आज हम पढ़ेंगे द फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम। द फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव system consists of a pair of ovaries along with a pair of oviduct, uterus, cervix, vagina, and the external genitalia located in pelvic region. These parts of the system along with a pair of mammary glands are integrated structurally and functionally to support the process of ovulation, fertilization, pregnancy, birth, and childcare. Ovaries are the primary female sex organs that produce the female gamete ovum and several steroid hormone ovarian hormone. The ovaries are located on one each side of the lower abdomen. Each ovary is about 2 to 4 centimeter in length and is connected to the pelvic wall and uterus by ligaments. Each ovary is covered by a thin epithelium which encloses the ovarian stroma. The stroma is divided into two zones, a peripheral cortex and an inner medulla. Now we will go through the notes of this para. Now the female reproductive system divided into two parts, primary sex organs and the secondary sex organs. Primary sex organs are paired ovaries. Secondary sex organs are the fallopian tube, also called as oviduct, uterus, gland, vagina, and external genitalia. Now let's move on to the next para. On to the next para, first of all we will see this diagram briefly. This is the uterus, urinary bladder, pubic symphysis, urethra, clitoris, labium minora, labium majora, vaginal orifice, anus, vagina, rectum, cervix. Making this diagram simplify, we will discuss another diagram of female genitalia later on. Now moving on to the paragraph. The oviducts, fallopian tubes, uterus and vagina constitute the female accessory glands. Each fallopian tube is about 10 to 12 cm long and extends from the periphery of each ovary to the uterus. The part closer to the ovary is the funnel-shaped infundibulum. As you can see, this is infundibulum and it is also funnel-shaped. The edge of the infundibulum possesses finger-like projection called fimbriae. These finger-like projections are called fimbriae, which help in the collection of the ovum after ovulation. The infundibulum leads to a wider part of oviduct called ampulla. The last part of the oviduct, isthmus, has a narrow lumen and it joins the uterus. Now going through the diagram, we get this is a 10 to 12 centimeter long fallopian tube. It has three parts: infundibulum, ampulla, isthmus. Isthmus contains of a narrow lumen. Now going on to the notes. Uterus, also called womb and hystera. Shape is like an inverted P. Pear. Uterine cavity, in uterine fundus. Inner glandular layer, endometrium. Middle thick layer of smooth muscle, myometrium. External thin membranous, perimetrium. Cervix, cervical canal. Cervical canal plus vagina is also known as birth canal. Also going through the diagram of ovary. Ovary is located inside of the lower abdomen. 2 to 4 centimeter in length. Ovary looks like this. It is hollow. It is called stroma, which contains space. Moving on towards the next para. The female external genitalia includes mons pubis, labia majora, labia minora, hymen, and clitoris. Mons pubis is a cushion of fatty tissues covered by skin and pubic hair. The labia majora are fleshy folds of tissue which extend down from the mons pubis and surround the vaginal opening. The labia minora are paired folds of tissue under the labia majora. The opening of vagina is often covered partially by a membrane called hymen. The clitoris is a tiny finger-like structure which lies at the upper junction of the two labia minora. Above the urethral opening, the hymen is often torn during the first coitus intercourse. However, it can also be broken by sudden fall or joint insertion of vaginal tampon. Active participation in some sports like horseback riding, cycling, etc. In some women, the hymen persists even after coitus. In fact, the presence or absence of hymen is not a reliable indicator of virginity or sexual experience. Now, going towards the diagram, we get This is the mons pubis, which contains skin and pubic hair. These are the hair surrounded by hair. Prepuce. Prepuce is the covering. Clitoris. Clitoris contains erectile tissue just like penis. Vestibule. Vestibule or vestibulum surrounds the external genitalia. External urethral orifice. This is the point through which urine come out. Labia majora are the fleshy folds on the both sides. Labia minora are the paired folds of tissue under the labia majora. Vaginal orifice. This is the point through which delivery of baby is done. Hymen is the covering of vaginal orifice, which is often torn during the first coitus. This is the perineal area which surrounds the anus and vestibule area. This is the anus. And mark one thing, vagina is not part of external genitalia. Labia majora is homologous to scrotum as it covers various parts of external genitalia. Now leading to the next para, mammary glands. A functional mammary gland is characteristic of all female mammals. The mammary gland are paired structure breasts that contain glandular tissue and variable amount of fat. The glandular tissue of each breast is divided into 15 to 20 mammary lobes containing cluster of cells called alveoli. The cells of alveoli secrete milk which is stored in the cavities lumens of alveoli. The alveoli open into mammary tubules. The tubules of each lobe join to form a mammary duct. Several mammary ducts join to form a wider mammary ampulla which is connected to lactiferous duct through which milk is sucked out. Now leading to the diagram we get here's the fat, mammary lobes, mammary alveolus, mammary duct, ampulla, lactiferous duct, nipple, areola, rib, muscle between ribs, pectoralis major muscle. Thus your topic, the female reproductive system, completed. If anyone has the doubt regarding this topic, please comment at the comment section. And thank you for listening so active. Also your doubts are cleared and your topic is ready. So make a like and also get on the subscribe button. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thus your topic, the female reproductive system, completed. If anyone has the doubt regarding this topic, please comment at the comment section. And thank you for listening so active. Also your doubts are cleared and your topic is ready. So make a like and also get on the subscribe button. Thank you. Have a nice day.